Hello everybody, it's Mimberly and welcome back to the channel. You're going to be seeing me in this outfit quite a bit over the next couple of weeks because I am bulk recording today, cracking down. So, we are playing Horizon's Pulse. This is one of those cards that has been requested for a while, but it's not been at the top of the priority list with regards to how many people were asking for it. So I did say I was going to hold off on it, and I decided to upload it in December because, as you may know, we're doing double uploads on Fridays, Saturdays and Sundays in relation to this channel. And I thought that was a good time to do it. I'm in an amazing mood today. So, it's going to say really cool. I promise you I've not played it. So, let's get straight into it. Oh god, starting with dot dots. What is this place? An endless wasteland unfolds before me. On the horizon, distant planets dot the yellowish grey sky. I look down only to discover that I've become a plant. Excellent start. I'm not sure what kind though. My stem is a vibrant green and my leaves are soft and pliant. While I'm rooted in rather barren soil, I seem to be thriving. Well, that is very, very nice. I am just double checking that everything's on Do Not Disturb. There we go, because I have my Discord online earlier and I do not want any notifications coming through during the recording. How did I end up here? No, wait. Why am I a plant? Actually, I don't think I was like this before. I was taller, more mobile. My memories before waking up are like footprints buried in the sand once the wind sweeps past. No matter how hard I try to remember, all I can do is helplessly rustle my leaves. There's nothing I can do about it now. I might as well relax. Although this barren planet appears completely lifeless, the sunlight is warm and there's a decent supply of groundwater. It's not a bad place for a plant. It's just too quiet around here. There's no one to talk to either. I wonder if I'll wake up to more changes after another nap. I stretch my stem like I'm yawning in the morning, and then I notice an unfamiliar shadow on the horizon. What's that? The looming shadow moves closer and stirs up a violent whirlwind of sand that attacks me from every direction. A massive black mass of metal blocks out all light as it plummets towards me. You don't need to be that close. I have several questions. Why am I a plant? I move my protective leaves to the side. The massive metal object is only a few centimeters away from me, and the damaged parts are still releasing sparks. It was so close to crushing me. I stretch my stem to peek, but all I can see is a bunch of strange things I don't recognize. None of them look like they make good conversations partners. Oh! Oh my goodness. Hello! Hi, Xavier!
I'm sorry. Are you okay?
Can we talk about the fact that you're talking to MC as a plant? What is going on? Two bright, gentle eyes reminiscent of lakes appear before me. With an apologetic expression, their owner carefully lifts the tips of my leaves. Not really. This hurts a little. But who are you?
Xavier.
Xavier. I've never heard of your species before. You're big and tall. You can even walk.
I'm a human, not a plant.
Then how can you understand what I'm saying? You're not even surprised.
I saw some rocks chatting with each other on the last planet I visited.
Excellent. Oh, you're from another planet. Hello, I don't know who I am, actually. Concerned, I examine myself. I realize I have no idea what kind of plant I actually am.
Maybe we'll know what you are once you bloom.
How is this a normal card? Oh my god, I need context here. He points to a tiny flower bud that was hidden between my leaves. You're right. I don't know how to bloom yet. And your big metal chunk is blocking my sunlight. Can you move it? I won't just fail to bloom. I might not even survive. God, we're bossy for a plant, ain't we?
My spaceship is broken. I need to fix it before I can move it. If it's just light you need, then that won't be a problem.
He turns his palm upward and creates a small orb of golden light at his fingertips. He gently places it above me.
Does this work?
It's like a tiny sun, but it's a lot smaller.
In other words, I need to make a few more.
A circle of tiny suns float and rotate above me. Satisfied, I move my leaves aside to examine my flower bud. With all this light, I should be able to bloom soon, right? Whatever your name is. When I bloom, can you help me figure out what kind of flower I am?
My name is Xavier. But yeah, I can do that.
I am so confused. He gently wriggles one of my leaves like we're doing a friendly handshake.
I'll keep you company for a while.
Yay! We're not lonely! Well, it's my life. I'm literally playing a card where I'm a plant. After resting for a day, Xavier begins repairing this huge metal contraption called a spaceship. The inside is like an endless treasure trove. It's filled with all sorts of wondrous things I've never seen before. What are you holding, Xavier?
It's an electric drill. It helps me quickly put screws in the places they need to go to.
And what about those big black things over there?
Those are the energy sensors and backup power units.
After removing the last panel, he climbs down the 3-step foldable ladder and taps the spaceship's hull.
They're essential when you're traveling through space.
They sound awesome, but my favorite is still the music box.
Aren't you thirsty after dancing around for so long with your leaves?
You saw me?
You did some eye-catching moves.
He takes off his work gloves and retrieves a transparent spray bottle from the shelf.
I remember I bought some plant nutrients before. Ah, here it is.
He's taking care of us even as a plant. This is literally taking the whole "would you love me if I was a worm" to the next level. Just MC say to Xavier, "Would you still love me if I was a plant?" And Xavier's just like, "Yes." God's sake. I still need answers. I'm so confused. What's going on here? Why are we a plant? Wow, the mist is fine. It smells nice too. While I'm enjoying the pleasant sensation, Xavier gently lifts my upper leaves to water the ones underneath. Your world must be fascinating if it has all these amazing things.
It might not be as wonderful as you think. For example, you need an advanced permit to host a ball. Dancing needs to abide by a strict set of protocols. Your carefree dance would probably rank last in people's evaluations.
That just means they have no taste.
I agree.
Are you traveling through space because you couldn't dance freely on your home planet?
I guess that's one of the reasons.
You're lying.
What makes you say that?
With my leaves, I gesture to a blue cube floating inside the spaceship. Xavier told me that it contains the records of every planet he's visited. And amidst an endless starry sea, there's a marker glowing brightly. All your travel records are connected to that marker by lines. That must be your destination and the reason for your journey.
It's only been a few days, yet you've learned so much already.
I know, I'm a smart little plant. Maybe I'm a clever bloom. He sets down the watering can and moves one of the small light orbs above my head to the other side. He's ensuring my back gets some light.
I'm looking for treasure.
Your world has so many amazing things. What else could you need?
True. Everyone on my planet lives a privileged, self-important life. They look down on everything below. Yet they lack what truly matters. The treasure that could bring light to people's eyes and warmth to their hearts.
Then, what are you looking for exactly?
I don't know.
Hold on. You set out without actually knowing anything about it? What if you can't find it?
Setting out without knowing anything is still better than staying still and not knowing.
As Xavier speaks, he adjusts the metal panel beside me. He made a shelter to protect me from the wind. I like it.
Were you always this inquisitive?
I don't know. There wasn't anyone who'd really listened to me before. So even though you're a different kind of plant, I'm glad you're talking to me. The fact you're here also makes me happy.
I'm pretty sure I said I wasn't a plant earlier.
But you have veins. They're on your arms too. I can see them really well when you're fixing the spaceship.
Those veins are different.
What about those little droplets? You always get covered in them when you're working on the spaceship. Aren't those dewdrops? She's referring to sweat.
They're drops of sweat. You're observant, but you arrived at the wrong conclusions.
What?
I said you should get some sleep.
Before I could protest, he swiftly dims the ring of little suns above my head. We are literally a plant. What does my life come to? Oh my god. Ha ha! Xavier. Xavier, I can't sleep.
Just say, I'm sleepy. Really sleepy. Really, really, really sleepy to yourself. You'll doze off eventually.
The folding bed is set up nearby. Wearing a sleeping mask, Xavier is lying down on it. Xavier, are the nights on your planet as dark as this one?
Yes.
You visited so many planets. Have you seen lots of different planets? Do any of them look like me?
Not that I recall.
Xavier, will you disappear one day like sand in the wind? A gentle night breeze whispers past. Just as I think Xavier won't answer me, he suddenly turns his head. Partially lifting his sleeping mask, his gaze meets mine.
I won't be sand in the wind. I'll just be a person in a spaceship.
Oh, that's good. But you still plan on leaving. A small pang of disappointment tugs at my heart, and then something soft and black is gently draped over my head.
Stop letting your mind wander. Here, take this sleeping mask. It'll help you fall asleep faster. If you don't sleep well, you won't be able to blossom. At least let me see you bloom before I leave.
Day by day, the damaged spaceship is slowly fixed. Its curved edges gleam silver against the sky. As I get to know Xavier better, I start to discover different sides of him. For example... Oh god.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Why are you laughing? Your leaves are shaking.
Your hair is sticking up. You look like you have dandelions growing on your head. Xavier pauses before reaching up to touch his disheveled hair.
This must be because you keep calling me a plant.
You love us, really?
Stop fanning me with your leaves.
Just like, eh. Something smells good. What is it?
Instant noodles.
Noodles.
People say it's not very healthy, though. If you're going to have it, eating fresh fruits and vegetables with it.
Who has fresh fruit and vegetables with instant noodles? Like, which culture do I need to go to see that happen? Xavier trails off and slowly turns to look at me. Moving based on some sort of wildflower instinct, I quickly curl my leaves into a ball. Don't even think about it. My leaves are bitter. God, we're a bit of a sassy plant, aren't we?
I read some books before. They say plants grow better with some pruning. Do you want to try it out?
Not sure if we're gonna like that. Fine, but you can only do a little bit of trimming. Xavier, my bangs! We're a plant, we don't have bangs. Time slips away like a pebble, quickly sinking in quicksand as the spaceship's repairs are completed. Xavier adds a search for backup energy source on the other side to his agenda and turns on a small rover.
I'll be gone for a while, so I'll let you watch over my spaceship.
How long is a while? You're not gonna leave and never come back, right?
I can't tell you exactly when I'll be back, but when your little suns start to dim, I'll return to recharge them.
Oh no, don't make me sad. Okay, so now that Xavier has mentioned instant noodles, I really want to get some instant noodles. So I'm going to go have a pot noodle and then I'll be right back. 1 minute. I've literally done 3 recordings back to back before this one, so bear with me. Okay, I devoured that pot noodle. Now I'm back. And I need to move my microphone back. There we go. Okay, what I didn't expect was that shortly after Xavier left, a massive sandstorm swept through the area. It buried everything in sight under sand and debris. The ship's warning alarm blares with an unsettling hum. I'm already half buried in sand. With no water to be seen, I can barely lift my leaves. Xavier, is he in danger too? Otherwise, why hasn't he come back yet? Oh God.
Can you hear me?
Oh God, thank you.
She has to still be alive.
I'm alive. That concerned gaze changes to one of relief. I gently pat the back of his hand with my leaves. What about you? You didn't run into trouble or anything?
You're the one in trouble right now.
Cool water continuously seeps into the soil and reaches my roots. But as I bend my stem, I realize I'm in a different place. Why am I in a bowl?
The sandstorm damaged the groundwater supply. Your original spot isn't suitable for growth now. I couldn't find a real flower pot, so this will have to do for now.
He gently strokes my leaves and flower bud.
Let me know if you're uncomfortable.
I'm fine, actually. But what about my little sons? The sandstorm blew them away.
Don't worry. You can bask under the real sun now.
He carefully turns me around, and warm sunlight bathes me in its glow. A gentle breeze sweeps across the wilderness as the huge, brilliant sun slowly descends. The clouds above seemingly burn bright, and they melt into the sunset's red-orange light. It's beautiful. I've never been this high up before. That's when I realize that Xavier is sitting on top of the spaceship. Underneath us. Why does the spaceship look damaged again? There's a huge dent in it.
I was in a bit of a hurry on the way back, and with the sandstorm, the rover accidentally crashed into it.
Oh my God. Too bad I missed out on seeing Xavier in a hurry.
Are you surprised? I guess you weren't worried about me at all these past few days.
How could you say that? The first thing I did was ask about you.
Now I remember.
Cute. Again, I still am confused as to why I'm a plant. Watching the tranquil sunset, I feel his warm breath move closer.
People say that when someone is dear to your heart, you can feel their presence no matter how far away they are. This emotion represents our connection. We call it longing.
Oh! It's like we're connected by a string, basically.
Yeah.
He moves his fingertip, and a delicate strand of light falls like silk. One end wraps itself around his finger, and the other coils around my leaves.
Maybe it's because of this string that I think of you every day, even when I'm on the other side of the planet.
Weird. Do plants have heartbeats? What am I hearing right now?
You can think of it as something that's precious.
The thin string gently sways. My leaves flutter, and Xavier's fingertip curls in response. A strange feeling wells up inside me. Although I don't know what it is, it urges me to speak. I still think the time we spent together is more precious. Like right now. Longing just means being apart. I don't like that. Aww, your spaceship is broken again, so you need more time to fix it, right? Besides, did you trim my leaves again? You'll have to compensate me.
Those leaves were yellowing because of dehydration. I only trimmed them to help you.
I don't care.
You have quite the temper. Okay, how exactly should I make it up to you?
You have to stay with me until my leaves grow back.
All right.
Xavier agrees without even hesitating. Looking up, I notice how the sunset's light that's embracing the wilderness is reflected in his eyes.
Aside from that, I'll stay to watch 44 sunsets with you.
Why 44? It's such an exact number. But my leaves grow back too quickly. I'm leafy again before I even realize it. As the spaceship's engine comes to life, the 44th sunset slowly disappears below the horizon.
There's plenty of groundwater here, and the soil is better. You won't have to worry about surviving after I leave. And while you probably won't have any issues with sunlight, I'll leave this grow light here for you. It's more reliable than the little suns from before. Even if something unexpected happens, you'll always have light by your side. How is it?
I follow his gaze to the lamp beside me. It's positioned to face me directly. Even though this lamp is bigger and brighter, it's barely comparable to those little suns.
Judging from your tone, you think it's far from good enough.
The little suns had to be maintained by someone regularly. That can't be said for this lamp. Of course it can't compare. He doesn't respond. Instead, he gently touches my flower bud.
When you bloom, remember to tell me what it looks like.
Oh, why is this actually kind of sad though? Okay. But the universe is so vast. How would I be able to find you so that I can describe it to you? Your endless journey has no destination. You won't stop for some nameless planet.
We'll see each other again one day.
After Xavier disappears behind the spaceship's hatch, I recall the day when we first met. It was like any other day. Strong winds swept across the desolate wasteland and stirred up sand in their wake. I never imagined our chance encounter ending with a painful farewell. I don't want to say goodbye. Maybe our meeting was just an insignificant coincidence in this universe. But, for me, it's my most precious treasure. Xavier! A thin strand of golden light begins to glow around my leaves. It's the mark that represents Xavier's longing for me. Xavier! The strand of light extends to the sealed airlock. Growing brighter and more brilliant by the second, it quivers in response to my voice. Oh! As the airlock doors slowly open, Xavier lifts his mask. After a moment of surprise, his expression softens. I see the smile that I know so well.
I heard you this time. Do you want to come with me?
Yes! Aww. He steps down from the airship and scoops me up with his hands. Reflected in his clear, bright gaze, I see my first flower bud slowly unfurl. It reveals the fragile petals of a bluish-purple hue.
Your flower is even more beautiful than I imagined.
Oh, my heart! The spaceship's hum fades into silence, and the scenery lingers for a moment with stars hanging low in the night, before slowly dissolving like watercolor washing away. Oh, please don't tell me that was all like a simulation or something like that. A soft light flickers on inside the holographic pod, but I still feel the lingering coolness of the wasteland night and the scent of sand in the air. Subtitles gently surface, replacing the holographic display. I pause for a moment before finally taking off the headset and sitting up. There's still a faint trace of warmth on my forehead. where Xavier's soft hair brushed against me. I can't help but reach out and touch the spot, only realizing a beat later that my limbs have regained their usual agility. As the pod opens, light from the exhibition hall spills in. I see Xavier waiting just outside, a step ahead of me. Our eyes meet. His smile lingers, blending the memory from moments ago with the reality before me. It feels surreal, and yet for some reason, it puts me at ease.
Thank you for participating in our immersive interactive exhibition. What if life on another planet?
It was a fucking simulation. God
What
damn
you
it.
both experienced on the barren planet was generated from your real-time brainwave activity and the choices you made during your interactions. A unique story was created just for you. You may now proceed to Exhibition Hall B. There, you can turn your story into an illustrated book and receive a complimentary souvenir.
Why is this so goddamn cute, though?
Thanks.
So Xavier, do you want to talk about how I'm a plant? Instead of heading to Exhibition Hall B, Xavier and I take our time walking. We savoured the story we experienced. Xavier, what would you have done if I hadn't called out to you right before takeoff?
Nothing drastic. I just make the spaceship malfunction.
I can't help but smile. You can be more selfish from now on.
What?
You could have taken me with you. You didn't need to wait for my permission. No matter which planet or timeline we're in, I'll always trust Xavier.
It's okay. I'm quite patient. No matter what planet or timeline we're in, I'll wait until you're ready to trust me.
Sunlight filters through the leaves. Specks of light fall onto our shadows like tiny scattered planets. If that story had continued, would we have gone treasure hunting?
Maybe we'd do something more interesting. Such as going back to one of the other planets and saying hello to the talking rocks.
You don't want to find your treasure anymore?
Well...
Oh no, please don't say it. I'll start crying if he says it. Xavier takes the brochure from me and grabs up my hand. Our fingers intertwine.
Now I know the treasure that brings light to my eyes and warmth to my heart.
Oh, so cute. Okay, I know where you guys wanted this one now. Holy hell, that was adorable. Oh my lord. Are you happy now, Xavier Gerties? Have I made you lot happy? I'm trying to cover multiple love interests, but I'm running out of content for certain characters, so I'm just trying to find good things to do. Oh my god, that was so cute. Okay, on that note, that was Horizon's Pulse. If you guys haven't already, please make sure you leave a like on the video, and if you want to, leave a comment, because YouTube is really trying to push on viewer interaction now to help videos get promoted on the algorithm, and your girl needs that. So if you feel comfortable to do so, please do that. Even if you want to just leave some feedback or talk about how you felt with this one, I'd really appreciate it. But on that note, I've now got to move on to recording number 5. So thank you guys again for watching. I love you all, and I'll see you again very, very soon. Take care, guys. Bye.